Ball.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. He caught it behind his back to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in Baltimore, and taking the ball for Detroit, Tarik Skubal. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport. Digging in, Taylor Ward.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Over to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That misses the zone. Ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and a full count now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here is Gunnar Henderson, right side. The turn by McGonagall at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Torque to the plate. Second inning here, no score. And that chops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat.
Runner takes off, pitch is low. Throw to second, out, and that wasn't close. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. The 1-0.
Hey!
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman.
Hey! Nope. Ball one.
Skubal in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. The 1-2 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now the batter now, Jordan Westburg.
Ball. That's down. Inside ball.
The 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And he swings through that one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Green drifts towards it, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Wenceel Perez.
Wenceel Perez.
Ball 1.
Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss. Time called. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third baseman,
Zach McKinstry, the next to hit. In the air, right field. O'Neill under it. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, here's Tyler O'Neill.
right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Jackson Holliday now at the plate. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That catches the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Jeremiah Jackson will hit next. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground to the left. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kevin McGonigal. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Out towards left center. Ward running hard to get it. Stretches out and holds it in. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
All tied up here on opening day. Good take by Torres. And that one hammered. Carrying well. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 1-0. One down. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time up. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Outside.
Ball, that's out.
1 ball, 1 strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Torkelson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a strike on the outside edge. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Holliday. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 4th, here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
stays alive. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. The polar bear, as he was dubbed by his former teammate Todd Frazier. And he chases that one below the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Ball.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles hitless so far in the game.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on.
Nope, outside.
And that skips into dirt. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Ball inside.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one ripped. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The relay tries to get back and see.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. And that drops in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Next to the Tigers.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenceel Perez. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings over the top of that one. Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder. Bottom of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 away. So digging in, Jordan Westburg.
Third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
That's
Ball
off the
one.
mark, and that's ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Out towards right center field. Carpenter takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So up next, Colton Cowser. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Check swing went around. 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the top of the 6th. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Now pitching.
Dietrich Enns takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that skips into dirt. McKinstry tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
McGonigal now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In the air to left center. No one can get there. It falls in. In comes the run from second.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
No, that's down.
1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Hey!
There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Missed inside with the curve. McGonigal aboard here at first with nobody out. Here goes the runner. Got him swinging. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One out and a runner at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Runner takes off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Outside, that's a ball. What do you got?
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. That one off the mark, and the count is filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now it's the second to first. Safe, getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And it's a foul ball.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture.
And he gets back in. The Orioles with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. The 1-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The 1-2.
Oh, that's it.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. 1 out, man at first. Jeremiah Jackson, the pitcher on here, Will Vest.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Hey.
The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Jack swing, went around, and that is strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. Quick move to first. Now back in safely at first. Another throw over. Back to first, and he's safe. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. O'Neal off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Now pitching.
Lou Trevino taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a big swing and a miss. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers.
So now the DH spot, Colton Keith, 1 for 2. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher.
One
Dylan
down,
Dingler.
runner at 3rd. Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball, that's outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Two on, 1 out. And he swings through that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Now he breaks his back. 2 down. So digging in,
Up next
Zach
for the Tigers,
McKinstry.
third baseman,
Well, bottom of the order here,
Zach
Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through that. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Back here in ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. The Orioles with the tying run at the plate here, the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty.
That's a ball.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Vest checks the runner. Back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Rutschman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Chance to swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Runner at second here, one gone. And a count 1-2. Pulled out on strikes.
Up next.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. On the ground right side, Torres. And that is the inning. We go to the eighth, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kevin McGonigal.
Ooh, Baia. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Trevino goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And down on strikes. One gone here. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
At the plate, Riley Green. Green in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Bottom of the eighth, and now the center field. Number 17, new pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Line drive and foul ball.
Little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Ground ball up the middle, collected by Torres. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. So up next, Tyler O'Neill. He is struck out and he is walked. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So digging in, Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Perez on the move, and that's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the ninth. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there. Swing, and it's popped straight up. One down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So now here's the DH, Colt Heath. Check swing. He went. Strike one. Man at first, one away. That one pushed foul. Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and it's into the gap. Torkelson on his way to third. Coming home. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. Last chance for the home team. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jeremiah Jackson. Swing and a ground ball out to short. McGonigal picks it out of the dirt. 1 pitch and 1 out. So back to the top of the order. Taylor Ward now at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Burch Smith gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Pete Alonso. The Tigers trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball.
That's ball 2.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that just misses. Smith is just 1 strike away. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.